Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Byron Buxton, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Joe Ryan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Jose Altuve.
And a pitch. Left field. Hunter has it sized up. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored. And you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first, Jeff Bagwell getting ready to hit. Second in the AL in home runs. They say it went. Brantley leads off first with one away. Bagwell with a swing, and he launches one deep to left field. That's well hit. Out of here. He powers that one out to left. His 4th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Craig Biggio up next for the Astros. 1 down, base is empty. So now 1-2. And a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hunter in pursuit. And there's 2 away.
That is it. The left fielder, Yordan.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. They say it went.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Off the plate inside. The count now 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The pitch. Stays alive. In the dirt. Fires over to Killebrew. That's out number 3. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. And it's 2-zip. Back at Target Field, today's starting pitcher, Christian Javier.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Torrey Hunter.
For the Twins, the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
And the pitch. And there's a ball. Javier, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Back to the mound. Biggio sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Harmon Killebrew.
Yeah, Boog, a member of the 500 home run club. I mean, you know, I fell just short of that myself, but you know the story. It's an exclusive list, and you know, of all the most feared hitters, I mean, this guy is right there at the top. He loves going deep. He loves trotting around the bases, and you know what? I love watching him do it. He's got so much swag. Let's see if he's got something for us in this one.
Swing and a miss.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next to hit, Rod Carew. Next pitch, not close, up high. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. They trail it here 2-0. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Leading off for the Astros, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Correa over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7. The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Here's Alex Bregman. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the second overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. That's in there. And the count 1-2.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and second overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall. And he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
2-2 now. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. 3-2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And here is Jeremy Pena. Just missed. The 2-1. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Here comes a 3-2. Bounce to the right. Killebrew. He takes it on his own, and that is the third out of the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And now the veteran catcher, Joe Mauer.
The catcher, Joe Mauer.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Leading off.
Now it's the Twins DH, Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau.
The 2-1. On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Byron Buxton. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Swing and a drive by Buxton. Deep to left. That's back. And it is gone. His fourth home run of the season. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
So up next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Max Kepler at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's out of here. A soaring shot to center. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now Correa up to hit. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. No, that's a really good approach.
So up next, Torrey Hunter. He's 0 for 1. Runner leads away at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
The 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
And now it's 3-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Three balls, 2 strikes to count. And there's ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
The first baseman, number
Stepping
3.
in, the long ball threat, Harmon Killebrew. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Next pitch is outside.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yeah, exactly.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's a full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little.
Oh, now this ball gets down. 1 run is in. The relay throw, and he's out. But a run does come in to score.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Rod Carew now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Kwan Galigalau. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Astros are down quietly, and the deficit remains 5-2. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Joe Mauer. He walked and came around to score his first time up. The line to kick the pitch. Not close with that one. Ball 2.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. The pitch. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Okay.
Swing and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate and he approached it perfectly.
Man at second with 1 away. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And now 2-2. One out and a runner at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And that one missing low. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Nick Gordon, the next Twin up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. On to inning number 4. It's the Twins 5 and the Astros 2. Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros.
The first baseman, Jeff Bagwell.
Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air to left center. Hunter has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter number 7, second baseman.
So next up for Houston, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Batting in the cleanup spot today, but you could easily see him in the 2-hole and even sometimes leading off.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now
here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far.
Alvarez.
And misses inside.
2-1.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That one hops against the fence. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker, grounded out his first time. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Slider misses outside. Alex Bregman waiting to hit for Houston. 3-2 now. Runner at second, 2 down. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. He's in there. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 down. Alex Bregman up next for the Astros at the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 5-3. Now batting Max Kepler, the solo homer, his first time.
Max Kepler.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here's Carlos Correa. Bregman handles. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next for the Twins, the center fielder,
Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 1-1 now. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Grounded out his first time up. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Righty to the plate. That's inside.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Three-two now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off from Houston, the catcher.
Next to hit, Kwan Galigalau. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The 2-1. Just off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
3-1 now. Gets the outside corner with that one. Three-two. Altuve started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Here's Michael Brantley, singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Caleb Thielbar warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Jax, the right-hander, also getting loose. 1-2 now. Popped up, and the infield fly rule call.
The first base is number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next to hit for Houston, Jeff Bagwell. He's already homered in this game.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And here it comes. Clips the corner, and it's 1-2.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And the righty deals. And that one is inside.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Hard hit, base hit, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good at these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 2 outs. Now here is Craig Biggio. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's too high. Two outs. That one pushed foul. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. "3-2. And a base hit on the line. Runner around third. He scores, and the Astros tie it up. 5-5 now.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Joe Ryan gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Bailey Ober gets the call from the pen.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So digging in, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering way off the plate.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kyle Tucker, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. Ober checks over to first, and he's back. The pitch. Got him! Good job at damage control right there. They get 2 and draw even again. Home half of the 5th coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jose Urquidy.
Now,
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's a big power threat. Army Killebrew. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. The wind and the pitch. And another ball.
Well, these Twins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Rod Carew digs in now. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a 1-1. And that's down and away.
2-1.
On the inside corner for a strike. The 2-2 on the way. Outside. Joe Mauer up next. Lifted in the air down the left side. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop. Fires to the plate. Tag. See. They've got the lead 6-5.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. A strikeout and a walk. Runner at second, nobody out. And the next pitch is way outside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Brian Abreu, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Neris, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And now, Justin Morneau.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
The 1-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. No outs, runners at first and second. And a curve is down and in. Struck him out looking. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He's already homered here in this one. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped to first, caught. Throw to second, and they got him. Double play. And the Twins plate 1 on the double. It's now 6-5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And the batter now, Kyle Tucker.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
The next offering misses. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. 1 gone here. And now it's Alex Bregman. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2-1. Late swing fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at bats and quality at bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. That one is upstairs.
3-2.
Kwan Galigalau in the on-deck circle. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So they make short work of him there. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Twins 6 and the Astros 5. Well, one-run game at the plate. Nick Gordon.
The third baseman, Nick Gordon.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground right side. Tossed to Bagwell. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
He goes down looking.
The batter, number 4.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Correa.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch is outside. Torrey Hunter next to bat for Minnesota. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Well, one-run game. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Kwan Galigalau. Here's a 1-1. Popped up. Killebrew hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Lopez warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On the mound now for the Twins, Caleb Thielbar. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. 1 for 3. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing there for Houston. This one remains close. 6-5. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Torrey Hunter. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. That catches the corner. Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. And he deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batter.
Now the number 2 hitter, Harmon Killebrew. To third. Bregman to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now that second baseman, Rod Carew.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 8th inning coming up. It's the Twins 6 and the Astros 5. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Yohan Duran.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So up next, Jeff Bagwell. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And here is Craig Biggio.
1 ball. Strike.
And a pitch. Got it! 2 gone now.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
And it is 2-1. Curveball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Well, 1-run game. Joe Mauer getting ready to hit.
Joe Mauer.
Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
Got it by him for the K. Next is the designated hitter, Justin Morneau. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And now 2-1. Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. 2-2 down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Nick Gordon, the next to hit. And the pitch. Pena. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. Twins wind up stranding one. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. On the mound now for the Twins, Joe Nathan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
In the air out towards right center. Hunter has it sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The 1-1. And it's strike two.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next offering upstairs. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Just 1 strike away. And that misses off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the same good food he's been giving you all along, and you keep this win streak going.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.